Why did I decide to film here? Hey, how's it going? It's Claudio, whatever. Welcome to the second channel, I guess. Off to a great start, are we? So in these kinds of videos, I'll be foregoing most of the comedy and most of the extensive editing in order for a more discussion-centric video, and also just to save me more time. For those of you who are subscribed to my main channel, the latest video as of now that I released, I mentioned that I was going to be making a video on this channel discussing this live-action Ben 10 series that Warner Brothers is going to be making.
So, that being said, there is a very important matter I must discuss. However, this discussion will be saved for a video that I'll be posting on my second channel.
And the reason why it's taken me this long to make this is because a variety of things. First of all, I'm still fucking lazy. Second of all, university. You know, that's also a factor in this. And third, I've been waiting for more news to come out about this. And so far, nothing. I mean, I can check right now, but I can guarantee that nothing's different, nothing's changed. Guess I better do it now, really. I'll probably make another video on this subject, probably later this year, maybe early next year, who knows. So, that kind of leads into the first question of discussion, which is this even going to happen? I'm very skeptical about this, because the concept just sounds ridiculous. A live-action Ben 10 series. Thinking about the budget that would require just sort of baffles me to no end. I remember when I first heard about this in April, it was actually the 3rd of April, so when I first saw the article, I thought it was an April Fool's joke. As it turns out, it was an article that dated back to March, so I don't know why they would make an April Fool's joke so early. I don't know why they would make an April Fool's joke about a live-action Ben 10 series, because it's not like that's something that everyone wants, really. That's all we know, the fact that Warner Brothers is going to be making it, and that it will most likely be an exclusive to their streaming service, Warner Media. So, taking Warner Brothers into consideration, they made a Pokemon movie, a live-action Pokemon movie that actually kind of works. They're making a Joker film, which no one wanted, and no one thought was going to happen. But it's happening, and it stars Joaquin Phoenix of all people. Also, they're doing a Banana Splits live-action horror film. They're making a film based on a 1960s children's variety show. Take that into consideration as well.
Also, for some baffling reason, they decided to release the trailer of said Banana Splits horror movie the day after I filmed this video. So I guess I'm gonna have to make a video on that during the week. Thanks, Warner Bros, you cohort of fucking numpties.
And, you know, they made Titans, which I will probably make a video on my main channel, but I've only watched 4 episodes and it's surprisingly enjoyable. So, you know, that kind of threw me in for a loop. Also, Doom Patrol. I hear Doom Patrol's really good. That's also something that not many people would think would happen. I'm not holding my breath entirely for a live-action Ben 10 series to happen, but I wouldn't be too surprised, but I'd be surprised nonetheless. The second thing is what it's gonna be like, and how long, like how many episodes it's gonna be, how long those episodes will be, and just how far into Ben 10 it will go, at least for its first season. It goes without saying it's going to start from the beginning. It's not like we're going to get a live-action, Ben 10 Alien Force, Omniverse, or Ultimate Alien, none of that. Like, obviously you got to start from the beginning, no fucking shit. In terms of the tone of it, like, this is not me speculating, this is kind of just what I want. I kind of want it to be like a little bit dark, but not all the way, not like fucking Titans. I'm probably going to be making a few comparisons to Titans, so yeah, forgive me. The effects. Holy shit, I cannot stress enough, the effects need to be good, because that's sort of the driving point of Ben 10 is sort of his ability, the ability for him to transform into different aliens. And this is why I'm really happy that the CW isn't doing this. I have made many a joke about a live-action Ben 10 series on the CW where instead of aliens, he just turns into other people just dressed in leather. Like, let's be real, that's probably what it would be. But even if CW did do the whole alien thing, it'd probably look like complete shit. So if Warner Brothers really wants to do this, I think they would have to go above and beyond. They would have to probably around the same ballpark as that Lord of the Rings Amazon series. That is like $1 billion. Maybe a little less, but, you know, cannot stress enough the effects are kind of important for this. Another thing is just like how profitable Ben 10 is, like, you know, because that kind of goes into whether or not it will get more than just one season, because I can very easily see this live action Ben 10 series just being a one and done kind of thing. We just get one season, 13 episodes, and it's done. And then we get all the essay videos as to why Ben 10, the live action series, is overlooked and why we need a second season, blah blah blah. So I think, you know, merchandising.
Merchandising.
Because here's the thing, the reason why Ben 10 was so profitable for Cartoon Network is without a doubt the fucking merchandising. It was the toys, it was the video games, it was all that stuff. And if it is going to be darker, I feel like they don't really have to worry too much about toys, because just look at Kamen Rider Amazons, which is a darker Kamen Rider series, but it still had toys. I don't know why I find that so weird. I think, you know, they can get away with, you know, having a darker series and still selling toys. I mean, they did that with stuff like RoboCop back in the 80s. So, you know, why the fuck not?
Also take into consideration that Starship Troopers also had toys, and that movie not only had gratuitous amounts of blood, but titties as well. So yeah, think about that one, Paul.
Also, they can just have like display figures, you know, like, you know, your Figmas, your SH Figure Arts, which is something I really want. I've always wanted like display Ben 10 figures because I feel like there is all the potential. I feel like there is all the potential in the world for that to sell, and I think it'd be really cool. If it isn't obvious, this video is unscripted, so. Another question is, how far do they plan on going? And are they going to stick to the continuity about as far as it did, the original continuity? So is it gonna go like the original and then Alien Force and then Ultimate Alien and then Omniverse? Or are they gonna steer it into something else? Are they gonna go a new direction? Which, if they do, I hope they do something good with it. Because a lot of the stuff they did in Omniverse I really enjoyed. I enjoy Omniverse a great deal. I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack for that, but it was really good. They did a lot with the whole time travel, alternate universe, parallel timelines, that kind of thing. I hope we do get to see that if they do decide to take this on a different direction. That'd be really cool, because that shit fascinates me, legitimately. And yeah, I don't think there's really much I can say beyond that. Oh yeah, we got the main thing, the quality of the series itself. This kind of goes back to the whole CGI thing I mentioned earlier, because if you look at the previous live action attempts at Ben 10, jeez, why can't I fucking talk today? Those movies aged about as well as Ray Liotta, so, you know, let's just hope that, you know, this one is decent at least, because, like I mentioned before, the effects are really important. Obviously, acting is important in anything, movies, TV, all that kind of stuff. You need good actors, you need good actors. Can't stress that enough. Good effects and good actors. Also a good script. Yeah, these are just kind of no shit points that I'm making here. You gotta get a good script, gotta get, you know, good writers, a good director, you know, a decent producer, maybe one with a big name. That way, you know, more people will be interested. That way, you know, you get more profit. So, in the end, I'd just be happy if it even happens. If like just an attempt at a live action Ben 10 series, you know, comes into fruition and is at the very least decent. Because, you know, as a fan of Ben 10, the franchise doesn't get talked about anymore, at least not as much as it used to back when it was big, you know, before the reboot. But yeah, that's really all I wanted to talk about. So yeah, sorry if this video kind of sucks. I'm just getting it out of the way. It is what it is, I guess. This is sort of the foundation of what this channel is gonna be. Just me rambling. Just not as edited and not as funny, if you can say that my main channel content is. Speaking of which, check out my main channel. It is marginally better than this. And while I only upload once in the blue moon, I really want to make like aged milk and pick up the consistency. So yeah, hopefully I'll be making a new video, which, you know, I don't want to spoil, you know, my new content, because who cares? But I am planning on making a Super Smash Bros. Related video, hopefully later this month, early in July. That's sort of what I'm hoping. But yeah, that's about it, really. God, this video fucking sucks. So yeah, thanks for watching. Once again, check out my main channel. Yeah, thanks for watching. I've been Claudio, and welcome to the Clutterarium, I guess. It's gonna be a fucking shit show. This sucks.
City of Gold is about Dora the Explorer. Yes, that one. Going to high school along with her cousin Diego. Yes, that one. While her parents, one of them being Michael Pena,